All right, so many people have various different ideas of who were the first Americans in the United States. Christopher Columbus, 1492. Wrong answer. Leif Erikson, 970. Wrong answer again. But the first inhabitants, many millennia before even Leif Erikson, in BC, were the Native Americans, as I am dressed today. So there are many different Native American tribes in the United States alone. In fact, there are 574 federally recognized tribes. Right? So you have Inuit, Flatheads, Nez Perce, Shoshone, Hopi, Navajo, Pueblo, the Apache, Cheyenne, Pawnee, Arapaho, Comanche, the Sioux, the Mohawk, the Shawnee, the Cherokee. Okay, so there are many more, and those are just the ones that most people are familiar with. Okay, so who were the first European colonies? All right, so the first European colony was actually the Spanish, and they came in 1513 in Florida, St. Augustine, but it was burned by Sir Francis Drake of the English in 1587 and rebuilt in 1682. The next were the French, who had started New France, and they came in 1534 to trade furs with the Native Americans, and that was Jacques Cartier. And of course the English, which we usually hear about, the first colony was Roanoke Colony, which is also known as the Lost Colony. They came in 1585, and then the first successful was Jamestown in 1607. So what about our culture? What do we have? Do we have dance? Not really, unless you count the hula dance of Hawaii or the Native American dance, which I can't do, unfortunately. All right, so some statistics here. We have 13% Hispanic, 12% African American, 4% Asian, and 1% Native American, and then Caucasians are the remainder. All right, Christianity accounts for 85%, which is 56% Protestant, 28% Catholic. Jews and Muslims account for approximately 2% each. Okay, what about music? Yes, we have music. Jazz, blues, gospel, rock and roll. Okay, all of these come from African American roots. The British ancestry, we have bluegrass and country music. Leisure activities, we have hobbies, museums, libraries, television, films, and computers, and of course can't forget sports, baseball, basketball, football, that is American football, okay, golf, soccer, or football as you are familiar with it, tennis, and skiing. All right, so Native Americans, they had games too. Okay, so they had games like lacrosse. Lacrosse actually was used to settle disputes. So if I had a problem with you, with another tribe, we would play a game of lacrosse, the winner wins the dispute. Right? Other games they had was hoop and arrow. We have sling toss. We have corncob darts as well. Right, so traditional foods. Obviously we had some traditional food here. But most of the people don't realize that, yes, the U.S. has traditional foods, but you don't always hear about all of them, right? So we just run through and look at them. So Southern food, grits, anything fried, basically. Okay, Alaska, California, Hawaii. Okay, so Alaska, you have the first two. Okay, muktuk, which is at the bottom. And Eskimo ice cream, okay? And don't get confused, it is not ice cream, okay? Nothing like it. Snow, berries, oil, that's it, okay? Looking over, we have California for the top 3. And then the bottom one is poi, which is native of Hawaii. All right, southwestern foods, you can see a lot of Spanish influence there. Central northern foods, and then breakfast foods like grits and desserts. All right, thank you.